Tyra, and this is my kitchen. Hope y'all aren't leaning too sideways on here. This is my new camera that my youngest son gave me. It's a Canon ESO or EOS camera. Anyway, we're going to do a little bit of canning here today. Let me bring you down here. Oh. We're going to do water bath canning today. And so I thought I'd put you down. There we go. So I thought I'd bring y'all along to where you can see what I'm doing. Today I'm going to be doing a plethora of a lot of things. First off, we have got cream cheese. And I let it sit out overnight to where it would be thawed out room temperature, because my house is really cold because of the fact that I live in West Virginia. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this. Let me bring you a little bit closer here. I'm also doing it on my other recorder just in case. Okay, let's bring you down just a little bit more here where you can kind of see what's going on. There we go. There we go. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these into small pieces, small chunks. And I've only got 2 pounds of it. When I got it, I thought it was for something else. And it's like, I really don't want to freeze this because it don't taste good after it's been frozen. So, the jars that I have for this, and y'all need to mark this, I put my oven on 225 and let it heat up, and then I put the jars that this is going to be going into in it instead of putting them in my water bath, because of the fact that water don't need to be, oh my goodness, I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to get y'all where y'all can see everything. When you don't need to be adding water to the cream cheese. And this is not FDA approved. This is my house, my rules. It's been done. But I also watched a bunch of other videos to make sure they do it the same way. So what I'm doing here, my jars are still in the oven, and you put them in there on a 225 oven for about 25 minutes or so. So I let mine go for 25 minutes, and then I just turned it all off and just left the jars in there. So what we're doing here, we're cutting all this up, and we're going to put it, I could do a double boiler thing, but yeah, it's too much stuff. So what I'm going to be doing is putting this in the microwave for 30 seconds at a time, and stirring it until it becomes really nice and smooth. So we're at the junction now to where it's really nice. It's going to be, I'll have it in there in just a minute. It's not a huge amount. I would have liked to have made a bigger amount. If I would have known I was going to be canning this today, I would have got more cream cheese than what I have. But I don't. So I didn't know. So what are you going to do? I've also got a bottle of, let me show y'all. Sweet Baby Ray's. It is 1 gallon of it. We'll be doing that along with orange juice concentrate, and I'll explain everything as we go along on, how to do it and everything. I was gonna do a pound of butter with this, but on butter you have to pressure can it. And I didn't really feel like, let me wash my hands so y'all are gonna hear this washing. I didn't really feel like, oops, what do you call it, pulling out the canner just for, 1 pound of butter. I'll wait and get some more butter later on this week, and then we'll do the canning with the butter. Okay, now we got this all in here, and my my microwave is in behind us here. Let's turn you around here. Yeah, my microwave is in behind us here, so I thought I'll just keep y'all in here and you can hear it as it's going. I do have my jar lids. They're just simmering. So you're just simmering in here. That way they'll be kind of loosey-goosey on here. Alright, let's do our first 30 seconds. And as soon as the 30 seconds is up, I'll put it over here and mix it up. That way y'all can see what we're doing. Okay, let's bring you up now. There we go. And I have a problem when I get nervous. I go like that. So I apologize if that annoys y'all, because I know it annoys me already. Alright. Here's our first 30. Here's our first 30 seconds. And it's just jibbly. Or not jibbly, kind of jiggly. Let's see if I can bend you down. Nope. Alright. There we go. Now we're all on the same page here. Oh, I bet this ain't gonna take. Actually, I think that's it. You just don't want any hard pieces in it. You just want it. You want it really like cake icing. Let me show you. Like cake icing. Okay, now I've got to find something to pull these jars out with. Let me see. Have all my other stuff in the washer. Okay. I'm going to start with the small one. It's a half pint. Half pint. Let's see. Yeah. I thought I was gonna put some of it out here. Okay. Oh, I need to get one more thing, y'all. I need to get a chopstick because it works better. If y'all enjoy this kind of content, please subscribe below and give me a thumbs up, and maybe put like an emoji or way to go or any kind of comment you want on here, because it helps with our algorithm. And if you want these kind of more of these kind of videos with me canning and stuff, let me know. Okay, what I'm doing here is, let me see if you can see this. Let me put it on this one first. Pull it away. All right, see right here the air bubbles pockets? Well, we got to make sure those are out. And that sound is my oldest son's 90-pound lab that we're babysitting. He's too big for my tiny house. And you put this up, you fill this up to 1 inch of headspace. That's at the very bottom here. Okay? I need to get better chopsticks, y'all. I just broke that one in half. And you just kind of whirl it around in here like this until, let me bring you guys down over here. Boris, hush. Hush. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, you just whirl it around in here until you make sure that the ones that you see are filled up. Okay. This will also, one good thing about these, doing these cream cheese. Stop. Go in there, Loki. Go. Go lay down. The cream cheese will last 5+ years as long as you have it in a cool, dry, dark place. You know. I wish I had another small one, but oops, but I don't. You know what, guys? I'm gonna make a small one. I just had a jar of jelly that was almost finished, so I'm gonna wash this out with hot water and some soap real good. Sorry I'm going off camera so much. Okay. Make sure all the soap is out of it. Okay. Loki, go. Loki, go. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about all the noise. And I'm really hoping that you guys can hear me on you and you. Okay, that's all that's in there. And then I'll show you what to do after I get ready to get the lid on this thing. Look, I like it on toast, but plain I don't like it too much. Okay, we've got 3/4 of a jar in here. That should be all right. Okay. Let's see if we can dig out some more out of here. Loki, go! Go! I apologize to y'all if my camera wobbles. It's Loki. Instead of Clifford the big red dog, he's Loki the big black dog. And trying to walk him takes an army. Not literally, but let me see. No sense in wasting this. If it could help me fill up this jar. And we are making progress on the bathroom. I went on the first and got the tiles that I needed for the rest of the wall. And he hasn't got to it yet, but I got a couple more videos before that. So, look at there. Huh. And just kind of take your chopstick and whirl it around in there. Okay, so what we're going to do after this to these 2 jars, let's put all this in the sink, put some water in it, that way it won't get dry, ship in there, get all gross. Okay, and I'm going to get the vinegar where I can show you what I do with the vinegar. what I'm gonna do, let me get a clean, couple of clean napkins here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with the vinegar is, this makes sure there's no oil residue or food on there. You just make sure you're the lip of it. See, let me show this one first. Don't even know where there we go. See the lip right around here? You have to make sure it's good and clean. It don't matter what the inside. You can have the inside looking like it has, or looking like it is, but you really want to do the lid or the rim and around it. Okay, now sorry, didn't mean to show y'all my honey. Okay, so what I did is I got this out of the hot water. Make sure it's just one. Ow, this thing's hot. Okay, I need to get some of these out there. We're gonna put some in. Please be very careful in doing this because this is extremely hot. Let's show y'all what I'm doing here. Okay, there we go. Now you can see what I'm doing here too. I'm taking them out of the water, and I'm just setting them over here. That way, nothing touches them. Ouch! Like I said, this water is hot. I mean, you can see it. Okay, well, ouch. That one there. And I got this cute little jar. You get it for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. And it's a pint. Ouch. Whew, those are hot. Okay, we got this one. Let me see. Where's my jar lifter? I thought I had everything ready, but apparently not. Okay, guys, this is a jar lifter. You put it underneath. See, it's not like on top of it like that because it will break. You put it underneath there, and then put it in your hot water, and make sure. I need to put a little vinegar in here. Vinegar keeps all the deposits of whatever is in your water, keeps it out. But make sure that your water is at least 1 to 2 inches over all the jars. See, sometimes you think it's off and it's not. Okay. And if you're asking, yes, you can reuse jars like spaghetti jars, or let me show you. Let me show you what I got here. Okay, pickle jars are great. Anything, let's see, Tostitos, creamy salt, spinach dip on this one. But you need to make sure that it's got the seal in there. And this one is from a Classico Creamy Alfredo. And again, it'll seal because it's got the rubber seal in there. So don't throw them away, guys. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the, maybe not. Open up the condensed orange juice. And what I'm going to do when I get ready to label this is I'll put a second label on here. Is that? Okay, it's only outside. I'm going to put a second label on here, or tape this on to where it says how much to put in there. You put 3, which is 3 of those. Let me pull you down just a little bit where you see what I'm talking about, which is 3 pints, I believe, of water in it. Yep. So I'm going to keep one of them. And then I'll get rid of the other ones. But I was thinking either, what do you call it, writing on there, or, what do you call it? Yeah, I may just keep them all. That way I can just cut it off and tape it to there. And just make sure I know that it's 12 ounces. Okay. Had 3 of those, so I've got 3 here. Okay. I will throw away the lid. All right, now we're gonna get our lids here. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Just set them on the top. And if you've spilt anything on it, on the orange juice ones, just wipe it off. If not, I wouldn't worry about it. Okay. Now, and these all go for about the same time. The only thing that goes any higher is the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. So I'll just, why did I do that? So I'll just set them to that, which is 25 minutes. The other ones are around 10 minutes, I think. And don't wrench down on this. You close it, loosen up just a little bit, and then that's fine. It's supposed to be finger tight. And trust me, I'm one of those ones that will squeeze it down as hard as I can. Okay. See, I'm going to do it again, y'all. You need to remind me, Kyra. Alright. So now, let's set these off to the side. That way I can wash them out. I hate it when it's on there like this. It's so hard to get off in my fingernails. I used to have them done at the beauty shop, but now it's made my fingernails so weak that they just peel off. Okay, so on this one, we're just gonna get our jar and pour it in. You know what, though, guys? I like the shirt that I have on today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it up just a little bit more. See, that way. Okay, I'm gonna move you back just a wee bit. Okay, now you can see what's going on. All right. I don't remember, y'all, if I put any vinegar in here, but just a good splash of vinegar. Okay, now let's get this big over here. Let's get this big thing here. If y'all want to see different things done, let me know. And I will absolutely try my hardest to set this right here to can it for y'all. Where you can, where you'll know what's going on. And I write mine down. When I watch somebody else's feed, I'll write it down. If it's something that I really want. Oops. We want to make sure we got a inch headspace. And if you're wondering what an inch headspace is, if you don't remember to do it with that, did I put it over here? I think I put it over here. Yep. if you're gonna get a canning kit which has this, the jar lifter, and that little thingy in there, what this does is, let me show you from here. Okay, that's a 1/2 inch. Well, anyway, the best way I remember it is from the lip here, the bottom lip. Fill it up to the bottom lip, and don't worry about it. It'll be just fine. Sorry for sniveling. I got really bad allergies. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's put this back in here. Okay, I'm going to bring you up just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now y'all can see me a little bit better. And on anything that you can, make sure to wipe off with either a really hot paper towel or a paper towel that has vinegar on it. My favorite is vinegar because vinegar will cut through grease. And see, I got this jar of Sweet Baby Ray's for a really good price. I think it was $4 for a gallon of it, y'all. And so it's like, well, it's just me and honey, and you know, it's good. We got, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna keep this too because you never know when you might need it. Let's set this over here now. Okay. Put that in water. All right. Here's our paper towel. And a lot of people put it in a bowl, just to dip it in a bowl. It's a little bit easier. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to do the main important thing is we have to debubble it. And just kind of take your debubbler here, go all the way through the middle. I go all the way around it, and then I go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And that generally gets any bubbles. Oops. Yeah, and if you don't watch out, you're going to spill it. Goodness. Now I need another paper towel. We use a lot of paper towels in our house. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to use this one to wipe them off with or to get all the stuff off the top lids. Okay, we got these two done. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 pints out of a gallon jug. And so all you have to do is go around and around, do it a couple, 2, 3 times, and then up and down, up and down, up and down. Oops. And try not to do like I do, to where you're flipping it all out. And, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to rinse my hands off now. Sweet Baby Ray's, it is sweet. Makes your fingers all sweet, sticky. Okay. Round and round and round. round and round and round. Wipe it off. Wipe it off. And then up and down, of course, forgot to tell y'all that. Round and round and round. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Do it a couple of times each. That way you make sure you've gotten all the air bubbles out of it. Round and round and round. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. There we go. And I hope you guys, I hope I'm talking loud enough. I have an earphone in my ear, so I'm hoping that that helps too. I have a habit of talking really quiet for some weird reason. If you talk to any of my family, I'm not a quiet person. Okay, now we got all those debubbled. And then I can still use this napkin here. Just wipe it off, just to make sure there's no barbecue sauce on the lid part of it, the lip, right here, the lip. Yeah, I'm a messy cook. Okay, number 4. Number 5. 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 of them, which I'm really proud of. You know, because we won't even use that much at one time. Next time I do it, I'm going to do it in a half pint. I just got to get some, what do you call it, canning jars. My husband is on Social Security, so we only get paid once a month, and it's not a lot of money, trust me. They don't want you to live. So it takes me a while to get what we need. Okay, there's 8 of them. Okay, where did I put it? Right. No, wrong one. Okay, actually, today I got one. This one right here. I think it was a pickle jar. And just put it on there tight. Use your jar lifters. Put it in. I'm going to pause y'all for just a minute and let me get all these put in. Okay, so I got them all lids and cap thingies put on them. We're going to put them in here. I need to take some of this water out of here. I put too much. Yeah, I need to take it out real quick like. Wonder if this will work. Let me pause y'all for just a second. Okay, I took out like 4 of these out of it. Okay, now also I'm going to turn this up to high. Hope I have enough room in here. Nope. I'm gonna put these 2 in the refrigerator and do them the next time I can. They'll sit in the refrigerator for like 2 weeks. Okay, so what we're doing now is we've got to bring this water bather up to a boiling boil to where it don't ever stop boiling. And then I'll be back. Just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about y'all up in there, but I'm just learning how to do all this. Anyway, if you'll see, let me take all of it here. We've got a full rolling boil. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my timer here for 20 minutes. Just got to make double sure. See, I'm glad I made for sure because it's 25 minutes. Timer. Here we go. So I'm gonna put it on 25 minutes, and I'm gonna place my lid back on it here, and then we will be back. See you here in a minute. Hey, sorry about that. My video cut off, or actually, I think I did it. But well, I guess this is gonna be part 2 of water bathing. Yay! So it's already been the 25 minutes is timed. Then I gotta wait for 5 minutes to let it kind of cool down a little bit before I pull it out. But let me show y'all this. While I was waiting, I cleaned up my kitchen, started the dishwasher. You know, that's one good thing about Candy, because it gives you time to do the dishes and everything. I got to skim through this really old wok cookbook. It was 1968, and there was a bunch of things in here that I might try out and show you guys how I do them. I thought that would be a cool thing to do. We gotta wait 5 minutes, so give me just a little bit of time. Hey everybody, I'm back. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes, and I've already got everything cleaned up. So what we're gonna do, handy dandy jar picker upper, because I will not stick my hands in that hot water, y'all. No, 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 no. Let's move you so we can see everything, but okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do, just kind of tilt it over a little bit, y'all. And then I've got my cutting board here. It's one of those real thick ones, and then I put a towel on top of it, and try to space them out when you set them down, at least that far where they're not touching. And so what we're going to do, let's set these right here. I want to watch these. Okay. This is our orange juice concentrate. Another orange juice concentrate. And so they can all fit on this cutting board. It's a pretty big cutting board. It's an IKEA one. It's really good. I like it. It's not real fancy or anything. It's just plain old cutting board. Okay, so let's set that right there. I've already turned my stove off, and so what we're going to do is leave those to sit all night long, and you'll hear it ping. It'll ting, ting, like that. And what you're looking for, let me grab a, maybe I have one over here. I think I do. Yep. Okay. I hate it when they get stuck together. Okay. What you're going to do is, see the thing right here? The little nipple is what we call it. It needs to be sucked. Did you hear the sound? Hear that? That's the sound you'll hear when those are sealing. But if you don't hear it, don't freak out about it. Just wait. Give it 24 hours. At least 24 hours. Take the lids off, and then make sure that the little nipple is inward. Say inward. And once it's done that way, these will last 5+ years. And just put it in long storage, you know. I've got me a storage place. I got another add-on right there. It's so I've got it as my what do you call it? Kind of like an overflow storage. So so it can you know, we can go from there. Anyway, I love you all, and if y'all enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. We're trying to grow this channel, and let me know what you want me to do, what you like to see. And I'm getting my fat video together. That's a hard one, because I don't even like looking at the pictures anymore about how, you know, how fat I used to be, because I was a big girl in a short body. So that'll be coming soon, and so will the bathroom. yeah, I've got one more video to show y'all about it, and then I'll on the first of the month I'll go and get the paint and the grout. We're gonna put not really grout, but we're gonna put something on the lines and everything. That way it looks very in just it looks perfect. And then I'll show y'all how I'm gonna paint it in the color. And then I'll have another video coming up once I get the tiles, and I put it on my last video of the colored tiles that I'm getting for my bathroom floor. My bathroom floor has tile, but it's that white yellow tile that no matter how much you clean it, it's not gonna look clean at all. So I'm wanting to put tile over top of it, especially since it's gonna be in the bathroom. And if it does good, we're gonna be going all the way through my kitchen and dining room with some. And but I'll keep y'all informed, keep y'all up to date. Just let me know how everything is going, and I love each and every one of y'all. Let me pause you for a second. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get off here now. I know I've talked your ear off, and I didn't show y'all that while I was cleaning, after I got through cleaning up my kitchen and putting everything in the dishwasher, turning the dishwasher on, I found my it was my mom's, but it dated back 1968, I think. And so I found it, and I decided to give it to my oldest son. Well, he forgot it here, so I decided to leaf through it. And there was a few things that I'm going to write down the recipes for, and I will do them on this channel. Y'all just let me know what you want. If you want prayers, if you want good thoughts, good feelings, whatever, let me know, and I'll do it. I love each and every one of y'all, but you know what? God and Jesus love y'all so, so much more. Bye-bye. Hey guys, it's Kyra again, and I've just finished with all my canning for today, but I wanted to say I cannot stress enough for your workspace to be clean. As a matter of fact, let me show you. Where is it? Before, during, and after, I'm constantly washing my cabinets down with this. It has bleach in it, and you can get it at the dollar store. What's it called? The general dollar store, and in their dollar section for $1 all day long. But not only are my jars clean when I get ready to start canning, but also the space I'm working in. I know it may look different, but it is very, very clean. I wash my hands constantly. Well, I wash my hands constantly while I'm doing this, because there's a saying in the canning thing: if you don't put botulism in, you don't get botulism out. That means just clean. I don't use rag, because rags can just wipe around germs. I use fresh paper towel. Every time I go to clean my surfaces, fresh paper towel and Comet bleach. With bleach. Yeah, kitchen cleaner with bleach cleans your entire kitchen, and it does. This stuff is good. But so far, let's see. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing here. Okay. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of the 8. Let me see how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. 7 so far out of the 11 that I can't water bath today has sealed, which is great. And but I'm not, you really don't. There we go. You really don't pay attention to it till tomorrow around this time. And well, it's actually kind of late at night. It's 8:05, I think. And but I can't stress it enough. Clean, clean, clean while you're doing your canning. You know, if it's good for you, it's good for the environment, and it's good for your stockpile. I love y'all, but God loves you so much more. I just wanted to pass along the message. Bye bye, y'all.